And this is actually, we spend so much time and effort thinking about the navigation. When we say the navigation, we think about the little bar along the side or the little bar along the top. And that's great. And we need that. But there's nothing inherently intuitive about clicking along a list of links. Like we've just been trained to do that over the last 30 years or something like that. The most intuitive way to navigate is through relationships that actually already exist in the real world, that we're already used to, that exist in our mental model. And so a massive part of the OUX process is first identifying the things, which is sometimes actually in abstract scenarios like domains like insurance or finance or something like that. When you have really abstract objects, that can actually be really difficult. So making sure you have good, solid names and definitions for all your objects, and then figuring out how they connect to everything else so that we can further define them within a context. Because as Richard Saul Warman tells us, the grandfather of information architecture, you can really only define a thing and how it's connected to other things in a given domain. That's how you really understand a thing, is how it relates to the other things in the domain. So we build out all those relationships, and something that looks like an entity relationship diagram. What we do is we actually build a nested object matrix, which is just a different way of visualizing and really systematically going through all those relationships in the nested object matrix, or the NOM, as we might call it. And then building the navigation to reflect that so that I can easily look at a demo detail page, see that this is a demo about the penguin, go and look at the penguin, see the habitats that the penguin has, learn more about the penguin. See, do I even want to go see this demo? Do I even care about penguins?
Yeah, I think one of my favorite examples from the course is when you identified a broken relationship in Airbnb. And Airbnb is like, oh, this is like the design company. Like they should have everything down. And it was refreshing to see during the course, and I won't spoil all of it, but you're pointing out very big multinational companies, like gaps in products where there's really big design team and product teams. So I think to set up this question,
you got to tell the Airbnb example. You can't tease it like
yeah. I'm gonna have you go
Oh,
over it a
okay.
little
All right.
bit,
I'll
but
talk it through.